Up until recently, I didn't know much about Ruins of Symbaroum, but now Freelix sent me the core book and this beautiful looking adventure, The Throne of Thorns 1. I don't know anything about this, so I'm just literally going to open the book for the first time for this video. Welcome to the GMS Magazine RPG Unbooking videos. So the Ruins of Symbaroum, the Throne of Thorns, comes with two different adventures. One is the Wrath of the Warden. Is a word that I've always found very hard to pronounce. And the Witch Hammer. The cover is ominous as it can come. It really is. I find it unsettling, which is probably where they were going for. And the back of the book gives us a very good idea as to what we're going to be finding, including the traditional, bullet point list of what we're going to get inside, and warning us that in order to play this adventure, we are going to need the Ruins of Symbaroum core rulebook, the player's guide, game master's guide, and bestiary. So this is a campaign. Now, I've not read this. This is just so you can take a look and decide if this game is worthwhile, this adventure is worth buying based on the production values only. So we get the table of content for the two different adventures. I'm going to try and be careful so not to show many spoilers, but beware. I don't know what I'm going to find or what is going to be a spoiler. So watch out, okay? Thank you. So we get introduction, Act 1, 2, and 3, and then the aftermath, and the same thing for the Witch Hammer. The layout is the standard layout that we found in the other Symbaroum book. We have a quick word about level expectations and the game master material. And the GM resources, you can see that you can download them from the freelypublishing.com website, and you can find all portraits, maps, handouts, so on and so forth, which is very, very good. So let's take a quick look, because even if it is could be a bit of a spoiler, but you see, this is what I mean when I mentioned about the separation of paragraphs. If I look at this, if it just looks a bit like a wall of text to me, it makes it very difficult to read and differentiate the paragraphs. Having that tiny little bit more distance between them makes a huge, huge difference, and it stops from making this book intimidating. It's just one thing to consider. I love a timeline adventure. I think that is brilliant, because this is like kind of like having a little choose your own adventure sort of thing. I think they work very well indeed. I'm liking the portraits of the people that we're finding. We go into the Act 1. Love the illustrations as usual. I'm trying to find maps and locations. Completely different style from what we have seen thus far, but nevertheless works very well. Even though I would challenge if people really had walls that thick. I mean, because these are thick walls, very, very thick walls. But I wonder if in the old days, as I've been told through that little thing in there by my husband, maybe they have them in, ancient times, which is, of course, when this is happening, because this is all history in the making. So, different style of map. But the whole thing is very, very clear. Okay, I don't want to show a lot more. I do feel kind of curious about the whole thing within the book. I like the atmosphere that this book is conveying, which is very much in line with the Ruins of Symbaroum book that we have already taken a look at, which is good. That kind of consistency I do enjoy very much, because it helps coalesce what the world should be like and where more or less you should go, which helps because if at some point you're going to be playing in a different group the same game, or you're going to do a one shot in a convention or whatever, you will get more or less the same feeling. A few variations, because of course each table is different, but you will get more or less the same feeling, and this helps a great deal. Being for 5e, I don't know how easy it would be to actually adapt this adventure to any other setting, but it may be worth exploring that possibility, because bringing things from different worlds to where you are already playing, creating new lands, basically world building, could be a very good boon if you're using this. If you have already played this, or you're a fan of Symbaroum, I would really love to hear what you have to say, because I don't know enough about the setting or these adventures. So please talk to me. If you are unconvinced, hopefully this video will have given you some ideas as to what you will be getting, because production wise, I really cannot fault it beyond my own limitation of needing a little bit more distance between paragraphs. But other than that, this looks absolutely amazing. But again, I very much look forward to hearing from you. So until next time, thank you so much as always for being there, and I will talk to you very soon. Take care.